Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. Might Magic. Well, we saw some magical might last time. We got some shrats. They're basically imps. They're pretty big. They don't like when we cut down trees. Turns out. I don't know how to take care of. Oh, wait, this is a different one. This is a military cook. Oh no, that's the. Dead. I don't know how to take care of a swordfish. What's up, friend? How's it going? Hey, you like that pemmican? I bet you do. We all like that pemmican today. We have 6 days worth of food. We're almost through September, so really we just have to cut through December, and then we're good. And we're making that dried meat. And Reynolds building that better gate. And we got, I don't know, a hare to hunt. Let's put that undead cat out of its misery. There's a lot of mega sloths around here too. Not entirely sure how to feel about that yet. So can I? Hey, yeah, that does look better. Can I butcher the shrat? What does it count as? It counts as a monster. There's two types of it too. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's do it up. Wengus, when you wake up, we got a shrat to deal with. When you waking up, dude? Now. So now you're gonna eat. Obviously. Fran surprised the Vestal with a small, intricately carved stone, by the way. It's pretty great. Alright, well, I mean, it does count as a corpse, so it goes here in the little butchery spot. Alright, we're starting with the big one. Let's see what we get. Wood? Probably wood. That's wood, alright. Yep. Dark wood. Lots of dark wood. And a glowing resin. Also an ancient wood, and whatever that green thing is. A dark oaken wood as ancient as time. The wood is renowned for its strength and durability to withstand physical blows. A perfect material to use for a shield. Okay. And the resin? Serves as an ingredient for potions and other formulaic procedures. Obviously, there's stuff we gotta research. Heart of the forest. A sphere of life energy, still feeding few writhing vines. Its pulsing rate increases when held in hand, greedily drawing heat from the limb. An important ingredient in numerous occult rituals. Certainly a valuable possession, worth only $800. But hey, you know, it's valuable. Okay. Do we have places to put those? I mean, the heart's not going to deteriorate. Oh, thankfully none of these deteriorate, just the wood, so nothing to worry about there. Yeah, just get the cutting. Very cool, very cool. Some amber from the small one. Very nice, very nice. Are we full here? We are full here. Wow. We're obviously overly full on regular wood, which I guess makes sense. Must be connected to walls on both sides to function. Is this not? Does this not count as wall? It looks like wall. Okay, whatever. Maybe it doesn't count as wall. Maybe it only counts as fake wall. So let's replace the palisade with wall, I guess. Which is too bad, because it's like 340. It's not terrible. It's better than the log wall, but that's not really the biggest thing to hurdle, you know? What about this log wall? This log wall is worth 400. Why? No, it's only worth 260. Maybe it was a dark log wall that was worth 400. No, that's only worth 300. I don't know why the game was. It was probably hovering over something else. I don't know anymore. But yeah, these are fine for like a temporary, but I guess I need a more permanent enclosure at this point. A profaned double door. Hot dang. I mean, I'm tempted to just go with the castle walls at this point. You know, you might as well. I mean, we've got a little castle. Could have a better castle. I think the fine wall is not really worth it. It's a beautiful wall. But that's better for, like, buildings. How much quartzite do we have? It's the main thing we have. It's silver. We do not have a lot. Okay, we do not have a lot of blocks at all. Good to know, good to know. We could change that. Make a nice green, not urgently, just haul it in. We can make a nice green place. But I do think I need to replace the walls with real walls. Simple, weak, and passable wall. How simple? How weak? The 130 hit points, that's very weak. That is incredibly weak. So I guess I appreciate the game for not lying. Give me... I guess the wooden log walls would probably work for a temporary adjustment. You could always deconstruct it later and then build the proper wall. So, hey, yeah, take this out on both sides. Let's at least do this part first. Okay, does log count? That's the question of the day. Does that count as a proper wall for this? Well, I will know when I get one on the other side. Thank you. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, look, and it actually opens and closes now. Who would have thought? I mean, that's neat. It looks so janky now. Because the wall doesn't connect the way that it should. I could just do a regular wall. See, this one says 300 too. But it's actually 195. See, it's lying to me. I can do a bone wall. That's even worse. That's 120. Ugh. Iron wall. 170. Slightly flammable. Not ideal. Honestly, let's be real. Stone is ideal. We know this. Okay, stone walls stand the test of time. Anyone who's everyone knows this, but not anyone who's anyone. Wings has some moods going on. He slept in the cold. He's got a dull barracks. He is unhappy about our lack of holy style surroundings. Like, what do you even do for that? Art, I guess? It'd have to be art. Ooh, a tool cabinet. Slightly increases work speed when placed near a workbench. What kind of workbench? Who knows? It's not working with any of these. Oh well. Tool rack, that at least works with stuff. Look, you put it on the wall too. It actually looks really good on the wall here. But it costs 140 iron. We don't have that much. Bucket full of oil. And oddly enough, doesn't require oil. Works with the furnace. Good to know. I'm guessing the grinding wheel, yeah, also works with the furnace. Everything works with the furnace. Ooh, a swivel gun. Check it. An actual cannon. That's cool. Rock box. Filled with rocks. If necessary, a large amount of rocks can be dumped at once, causing damage to enemies within range. Oh yeah, there was a little area here. I knew it. I effectively called it. Okay. Well, I didn't realize there'd be more security stuff yet. Not complaining, just observing. Actually quite happy to see it. You love to see it even. Alright. Now I think... Ooh, hey, you can make actual hay bales. Well, once you get the hay. I think we need to do a couple things. One, we need a proper place to make meals. This is fine for the basic stuff and the pemmican. But it doesn't allow Wingus to really unleash his culinary creativity, you know? So we need something for that. I'm probably not touching this area. Not until I absolutely have to. So I'm not too worried about that. Part of me wants to dig in this way, but part of me is like, am I going to uncover more, like, worm spots? Actually, speaking of worm spots, I should be able to light in here, so I'm less likely to encounter them. Yeah. But could I dig up here? That is the question. I suppose if I'm going to test that out, I should dig on the other side. Then not only because there's already, like, coal here, which I would like a lot. Be very healthy for us. I can say words. Engineering's getting close to being done. That means we'll have a well, which means we get well water, which is, well, good for something, I imagine. It's well and swell. There goes our simple meals. It's fine. We still have 6 days worth of food. We still need a holy servant and a divine cleric at some point. Look, I know you're thinking, like, why don't you just make, well, Junia's already the other thing, so the Hierophant, so I can't make her the divine cleric as well. You know? The divine cleric needs good medical skill. So that's a requirement. So things I gotta work on. Okay, I'm surprised the holy servant is considered required. But, they don't hunt, fish, or train for combat. See, the Vestal would have been a good candidate for that as well. I need someone. I need another non-violent person in this colony. That's what I need. You know, I can improve this table, I bet. What do we got? A reinforced table. Okay, can I get a reinforced 2x4 table? I can. Looks like it'd be pretty good. Ah, it requires iron. I see, I see. Gotcha. Is it actually better? Like, probably has more health. 4 beauty, 20 style. The non-reinforced one. Way less health, 2 beauty. It is actually better. The wooden log table has more health than the freaking rustic table. That can't even. All right, let's replace this. How much iron do we have? 337, let's absolutely replace it. Yeah. Upgrade, hopefully. Rustic round stool. Now you're talking. All right, replace all these with rustic round stools. Okay, better seating. Small upgrades, you know? One step at a time. It's normal, I'll take it. It's good, I'll take that even more. Let's go. How'd you do over here? Good? Just not worse than normal, that's all I ask. Especially on this table. Let's go. It's normal, I'll take it. Major break risk on Wingus. Probably because he's surrounded by corpses. And you're hungry. Go eat a food, dude. You stank-ass mining skill. Alright. So the kiln can make clay blocks. I don't know when that's going to be useful. Probably not anytime too soon. Relaxing socially near the pyre. Okay. That's cool. Probably comfy. Okay, this is good. This is normal. I'll take it. It's all good and normal. And you know what? For now, we can place all the logs near places where you're going to do other work. That one already has a chair. Highway... Dismas and Wingus started fighting. Why would you do this? And a meteorite of salt. Wow. Wingus, you got your ass kicked, dude. A salt meteor. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been assaulted. Sorry, but it's fine. I kind of want to... Part of me wants to hunt one of those mega sloths. Another part of me is like, is that worth it, though? And there's a third part of me that's like, stop talking to me. Leave me alone. This is a big enough hallway to, like... Yeah, have stools on both sides, technically. But I don't know if I want one everywhere. Just one here and here for now. Let this be a walkable path. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Are you no longer in a terrible mood thanks to the... Yeah? Meal included fruits? I mean, that helped his mood. Where's the fight? Sometimes the fight helps or hurts, but it looks like he didn't care about that. Dismas, you got similar problems. Minor pain, but you'll be fine because you got low expectations and a fiance and a book, so you're good. Yeah, for the most part, we're gonna be okay. Engineering is done. All right. So with that, we could build a well, which probably isn't like a huge priority, technically, but I feel like it should be. Give me a well. Outdoors bad temp. You know what? It's a well, dude. Okay? Deal with it. fine. Let's deconstruct this table. And this chair sucks. This one's good. Maybe we'll keep that one. I mean, probably shouldn't. We could sell it for 39 bucks if a trader comes by. I mean, once upon a time, we had traders out the wazoo. Tree sowing is next. And then we're going to learn how to do fruit tree sowing. And then we can, well, grow fruit trees next year. It's a good source of recurring early medieval medicine. That's probably a good idea. Put that on the docket. Hopefully we won't need crude limbs anytime soon, but you never know. Okay, what other basics are there? Leather tanning for proper leather? It's probably a good idea. Textile spinning, maybe later. Jewelry? Windmill. To automate the grinding of wheat-like products. That's probably a good idea. Well, that requires the advanced research bench. Please understand. Crossbows. To make Scorpios, big ones. Arbalist. Bigger crossbows. All right. Trebuchet. And a repeater. And alchemy. I guess we'll need this at some point. That's a happy powder mixture. Excuse you? The mixture of happy powder needs further brewing in order to be used. I guess that makes sense. Battle elixir. Rare and potent concoction designed for warriors. Gotcha. It apparently instantly raises psi focus as well. Well, that's cool. It's also a hard drug. Quite addictive. Increases consciousness, movement, and reduces pain by 90%. Okay, cool. Lindworm shield. Oh, there's a living tree shield. Hey, I'll be able to make this. It requires both the resin and the wood. Regenerates durability over a period of time. That's awesome. Okay. Might have to make that. I wonder what you can make with the heart. Mining tools. Vials table. Herbs table. Gotcha. What about the potions? What is Paragordic? Pain relief and increased healing. Uh-huh. So I wonder what's the Apothecary's Miracle. A legendary elixir, known for its extraordinary healing abilities. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. I like it. Tar. Discover how to make tar. Okay. I mean, that could be good. I don't know why this... Research to get the advanced research day. I don't know why this is the icon for it. I feel like we should get it, though. Gunpowder will also be something we can eventually get. Yeah, let's go with alchemy. Protective clothing. Ah, yes. Gloves and padded armor. And undies. Perfect. Hey, and his Wyunders hat. Better bows. That's something we should definitely consider at some point. Apparently the war bow requires a schematic. Good to know. Good to know. And then we could also consider better architecture or agriculture at some point, not architecture. Learn how to make griffin berries. Interesting. Smoked meat. Now you're talking. Adorned armor. It's a template, so who knows what it does? Not yet. We don't. All right, just give me some better fitness over here. Okay. Apparently this well takes forever to dig out. Which I guess shouldn't be that surprising. But it is. It's fine, don't worry about it. 15th of September, by the way, and a deer has killed a squirrel. As they do, as they do. Freaking undead wargs. Alright. The next day, we're going to do some fighting. And hopefully winning. Dismas, please. The winter has begun. Dismas. I mean, your mood's fine, honestly, so it really shouldn't be. Gather water. There it is. Oh, no, not a mysterious cargo. I don't want to deal with that. My transport pod will get adamantite out of it. I mean, I guess that's sick. Got 250 hit points. Staff of Paralysis. Capable of casting a powerful spell. Unfortunately, it is mostly depleted of power and will have limited uses. Well, that stinks. Only 2 charges. Alright. or a tornado spell scroll. Can be used by anyone, but will be consumed when the spell is cast. And then, or exalted medicine. I'm not sure about any of that. All right. We'll have to consider it, because that cargo could be pretty bad. Reynold slept on it and learn how to make his skills a little bit better. Valiant charge. Flies with the paladin flies with the wings of an angel to fly to a distant location, shattering the ground with holy power upon landing. Yes, that sounds sick. Learn it. Efficiency, power, and impact. Can stun at level 2. Neat. Yeah, make it bigger. Okay. I'm gonna want to test that out eventually. Wingus, what are you doing? You mining some salt? Are you getting on the internet or something? Someone's been fishing. Someone's been fishing a lot. Interesting. We got a lot of frozen bass over here, which is pretty great. What do we got over here? Luminous dust. Where did this come from? The profaned. Ah, okay. Look, I asked and I got an answer. You know, I need to put shelves over here. We need to start storing stuff. We have the meal tray rack now. Let's see. I kind of want just like basic cupboards and stuff. Right? Doesn't need to be anything fancy. I could put barrels for general storage. Ooh, actually, deep storage number of 3? This giant ass pile of barrels can only hold 3? That stinks. Oh, that's a giant ass barrel. That also holds 3. Okay. That's also a giant ass barrel. They all hold 3. At least coal ore would hold like 3 coal. You know, raw plasteel, silver ore, iron ore. Actually, iron ore sounds like a good thing to have specific storage for, but we'll figure that out later. We have the barrel of textiles. Grapes, basic components. Leather, we have that. Shelves. Shelves are also just 3. Everything is 3. What about crates? You also hold 3? You also hold 3. What about the shelf? The shelf. It only holds 3. The cart? The cart only holds 3 as well. What? How is everything only holding 3? I don't understand. The rustic chest. 3. All right, well, everything holds 3. So we have to deal with it. I don't want market stalls. I don't... An ice cellar. Whoa. Also, this holds 4. Ooh la la. Okay, well, eventually I need to build that. Just not right now. Give me shelves. I don't need ruby-filled shelves. I don't need fancy shelves necessarily, but I just need filled shelves, okay? And you'll fill them with stuff. Don't worry about it. So this is fine. Shelf, shelf, shelfity shelf. Okay, and then maybe some crates in between, or the barrels? Like the little barrels in between? Yeah, barrel, barrel. Barrels. Okay. Give me some storage. Apparently, the Vestal and the Crusaders shared a story about a humorous misunderstanding. It was absolutely... What's this? A Tetris. Characterized by its robust size, scaled feathers, and spectacular courtship displays. Succeeding in hunting a Tetris is seen as a good omen. So succeed. Let's get it, Dismas. We need some good omens around here. Try not to shoot the alpacas, though. We want those. Okay? Dismas or Fran, honestly. I don't care who hunts it. Dismas is on it. Cool. Okay, shelving's going up. We're gonna start telling it what to hold here in a little bit. But for now, it's coming after you, Tetris. Alright. Wherever you went. Actually, there you are. There you go. Oof. It's pretty good at this. There it goes. Okay, we got a good omen. Let's go. Now we got to use that good omen to maybe take out this warg. Tree sowing is done. That's basic tree sowing. Don't need to worry about it right now. Royal Ascent. You learned a way to escape off the planet. No, we haven't. We don't do that here. Okay. We like this planet. It's fine. Reynolds over here sawing logs. See, it's fine. Okay. You think you'd do that if it wasn't fine? You would not? Alright, storage. Let's allow all except food at normal priority. Copy. Oh wait, you know, you can just link it. Can you link it with these too? You can. Just link them all. There. Okay. They all work together. Cool. And putting stuff on the floor is low priority. We would rather have it on the shelf. I knew it would change the graphics. Awesome. Perfect. Look at that. 10 out of 10. That's a storage unit. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Apparently, Reynold helped Dismas improve his melee. That's cool. Okay. This warg that's undead. We need to take care of it. Let's do that. All right. I was hoping it would be Dismas. Because Dismas has the skills. Okay. He's going to tick it off. Eventually, when he can catch the... Or he'll just kill it in one hit. My dude, you destroyed its undead liver. Reynold, let's... Do me a favor. Engaging in a friendly... When you're done with that, go destroy this cart, please. Okay. Look at all these skills he has. An ancient troll wanders in. They're formidable adversaries, and their ability to heal from injuries is unparalleled. I'm not surprised by this. A lumbering beast easily the size of 3 men. Someone's at a major break risk. It eats whole sheep for a snack and empties a pond to wash it down. Okay. Very cool, very cool. They're big. They have a DPS of 10. And 80% sharp armor. Woof. Tough as nails. We're not going to hunt it. If anything, we'll hopefully leave it alone. But if it decides to get fresh, we're going to have to do something about it. My dude, you keep coming over here and working over here and just being miserable. Mind this whole vein, by the way. Make sure we get all this coal. Like, I guess we need to move this stuff somewhere else. Actually, you know what? No, we need to, like, burn it. What am I doing? Fuel this up. Actually, I can turn off the automatic. Can I manually refuel it? Fran, if I right-click on you. Yeah, fuel this manually. I don't like the fact that he came directly into the, like, innermost part of the map. It feels a little sussy. Thank you, Fran. Okay. You at least got it started, and I appreciate that. This will last for 11 hours. It's 2 a.m., so there should be plenty of time. Oh, Reynold, thank you. By the way, I forgot about the cart. You did the cart. I don't know where the cart was on the map. I just know that you did it up. And I'm assuming you did a great job, because I can't find it. There'd be like wood somewhere. That's a dead grizzly bear. That's a dead maple tree. That's a dead dire boar. Who killed the dire boar? The grizzly bear. Oh, they killed each other? Yes, they did. All right. I mean, c'est la vie. But c'est la vie, more food for me, right? There it is. Okay, yeah. Get that wood plank, raw wood, a broken weapon. We can actually select all the broken weapons on the map. I guess we gotta haul them in. That's all we can do with them, huh? All right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it later. And by later, I mean probably never. These all have to be destroyed, though. There's a lot of them down here. Dismas, what are you doing? He's just doing a lot of shooting over here. Alright, this dire boar killed a rat. Presumably, he will not die from the rat bite. No, he's not injured at all. He's got an artery blockage, though. So you're saying there's a chance. Interesting. All right, we have a lot of amber and stuff just lying around. Well, to be fair, we did just create more storage space over here. Oh, no, now it says it's those stores 9. But yeah, that's it does. It takes up 3 cells. It's 3 per cell. It's 9. I can do math. Believe it or not. Okay, these broken weapons I need to do something with. Smelt metal from scrap. That's it. Use intense heat to extract... Yeah, smelt metal from scrap, please. This has 80% fuel. We can do that now. So that's good. We can also smelt our weapons. We can create corpses here, but honestly, I'd rather use the fire for that. I feel like that makes... You're not dead, are you? Paracelsus, you're not dead. Okay, good. Just checking, making sure. You know, as you do, as you do. Oh, good. We can bring the eels in now. Well, that's handy. How many days worth of food? We have 5 days worth of food. Okay. We're gonna make it. All right, we're all gonna make it, bros. Don't you worry about that. Is that rotted? Oh, it is. Dang it. Can you take care of some of these, please? Yeah, I mean, thanks. Cannot cremate corpse. Missing a corpse. Are these... Why can't I... Because they're undead? Human-like. Unnatural. Yes. Mime. Yes. Absolutely. Get it out of here. Spirit. Sure. Oh, it's because they're fresh, never frozen. That's why. Because they're frozen. That was part of the joke. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of fresh ones. Humans only, not colonist. Okay. Please go back to work. Also, limited range around this. Don't do it around the entire planet. Just do it around the little funeral pyre area. Okay. If they're like 500 light years away, I don't want you to drag their corpses around and do them up. Oh, you know, it's complete. Yeah, do forever, please. I'll get this right eventually. Cannot cremate, no fuel. You're already out of fuel. That's a big... Well, you know what? It costs material over here, too. Hey, we got some ingots. Nice. Is that 5 more? It is 5 more. Actually, it's more than 5 more, because she took some over here. It's fine. I'll take it. How much is it in total? 5 and 2, so it's 7. But you know what? There's like 67 broken weapons here. There's a lot of smelting to dealt. Wingus, do me a favor. Fuel this up. Okay, we only use logs and timber for this. Good. I don't want to use coal for this. I don't want to risk accidentally using coal for this. Yeah, let's check it for overhead mountain. Don't worry about it. Cremate. Get rid of these corpses that reduce your mood. Because we don't need to see them around here. There you go. Couple more. This one's just a head. Beautiful. Job's done. All right. Well, that feels good. Like busting. I got 1,000 silver. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, we got money. Reynold and Wingus sharing kind words, and this doe got mad. You say a local doe, you mean the sanguine doe, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, it's fast. Oh my gosh, it's fast when it wants to be. All right. Nobody else is awake? That stinks. All right. Well, then let's get the crew. The usual two. They can do this. It's way down there. Wait for it to get close, and then we're going to give it a valiant charge. Okay. Whoop. No. Don't miss it. Please hit it. Boom. I did something, I think. Well, you know what? You're down. You got the holy wrath. You got it in your holy face. Okay. The Vargulf. Ooh, look at these. Oh, they're neat. They're like little bats. They're like white bat things, using their monstrous body to pin and feed on unsuspecting prey. It's not the right time to prey. They require a constant supply of meat and fresh blood. Perfect battle mounts for the nighttime traveler, as very few creatures can stand against one, if you could survive taming one. Cool. 9 handling skill, though. I mean, Fran, what you got? 12? So you're saying there's a chance. 90% chance of revenge on Tame Failed. There's not enough of a chance. A ghoul wandered in. That we can oof. We should be able to just shoot its head off. Let Dismas do some Dismas things. We'll be okay there. All right, Wingus, he digging? He's digging it. All right, so far so good. It takes a bit, though. There's a lot of coal ore, though. So I'm fine with it taking a bit. Very good stuff. Oh, Fran, you're doing the hunting. Okay, I better watch you then. And this is why. Run. Run and or gun. Preferably both. Okay, you got your shooting skill up to 12. Let's go. This crossbow, or not crossbow, great bow is not as good at range, or at short range, but it's okay. Gave it a couple good cuts. Kicked it in a couple good butts. Come on. You got this. Go to the lake. Okay. Minus 22C outside. I'm surprised you can deal. Actually, you can barely deal. You have hypothermia. You should not be hunting. You are crazy. Head toward the castle. You need to go home. Okay. Okay, you're out of range, technically. This thing is dead in 9 hours. I'm tempted to say go home. You're hunting it? You fool! Get out of there! Oh, there you go. You done it. Okay. Now go to bed. Jeez. We need warmer clothes. Okay. What do we got? Patch leather. I mean, we can make parkas. But parkas are so passe, you know? What's the insulation on that? 36C. All right. What's the insulation on a robe? 14C. I mean, it's not as good, obviously, but it would work. I don't want to make burkas, okay? You can't make me. Vest? Just a regular-ass vest? I mean, yeah, not much. Padded surcoat? Nope. Gambeson? That counts as armor, basically, kind of. I mean, it is. It's just not what. It's not the first thing you think of when you think armor, usually, because usually you probably think of something that's more padded. Let's make a couple of robes. Why haven't we made any Gambesons? What's wrong with the Gambesons? 4 crafting. I swear, if that's the problem, I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, the problem might be we don't have enough rawhide, but crafting, tailoring. That's what I gotta look at. 7. Oh, we definitely have the tailoring skill for it to pay the tailoring bills. And in fact, Fran does tailoring. We should have the plague doctor do that over research for now. I feel like that kind of work needs to get done. Oh, you know what? You probably need specific material for Gambeson, don't you? Wools. Yeah, you can't make it out of leather, which makes sense when you think about it. Fran, I appreciate your desire to make blocks, but you really need to go not die. There you go. Stay in safe temperature. Stay inside for a bit. It'll be fine. Okay, now you're wearing the robe. What's that do for your minimum? Minimum is 0 now, which actually is not nearly warm enough. Okay, so Junia can handle negative 19. Dismas can handle negative 22. Reynold, -12. Surprisingly not as high, but I'm guessing there's just not enough padding under the clothes. -8 for Wingus. Okay. Inside, everyone's fine. Yes, it's heckin' cold, but we'll deal. All right, Ismus, what are you doing? A lot of training over here. Doing a surprising amount of training today. Maybe it's because nobody wants to go outside. 4 days worth of food. Little spicy looking on the food front. Got more rawhide. Yeah, that's why we need to research the leather, though. Hey, you know what? Early medicine is going to cost way too much. Let's just move that down to the bottom. Get leather training done first. Okay. Appreciate that. What are you making? Making the other robe? Yep. That's fine. Robes are important. They keep us alive. Oh, hey, troll, how you doing? Don't get near me. News of peace. The Central Republic and the League of Reyes. Who's the League of Reyes? Sometimes I'm just curious. There's a Profane Legion, by the way. We don't want to mess with them, probably. League of Reyes. They're a savage impid tribe. They'll always hate us. But apparently they're okay with the Central Republic. Interesting. Hello, House Soren. How you doing? You know, they have a quest giver. Yo, what are you doing? What was that? Satiated. Home cooking. What are you? Home cooking. Presents an ally with a meal that's specially cooked to remind them of home. Gives a mood boost, satiates the target. Dude, there's like a professional chef skill. What? Fresh roasted coffee? Sichuan spice? Dude, what? There's a chef skill set? I want that. I want Wingus to have that one. Well, he's got to be our top chef. That's awesome. I love it. Water. Gather water until we have like 10 waters. I don't know what you do with the water yet, but we'll figure it out. You know, that's something we'll just have to figure out as time goes on. It'll be fine. Yeah, finish this robe, then you can work on some other things. Probably research. Let's be real. It's winter. We got 5 days worth of food. We're fine-ish. We're fine enough. All right. Wait, don't we... Remind me, do we celebrate Christmas around here? We do not celebrate Christmas. Oh, that's right. I tried to do the Christmas, but I couldn't add the tree to our buildings for some reason. How the hell do I build a shrine of light? Is that under, it's gotta be under ideology. Yes, it is Xbox huge. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I were to make it, I guess I would make it out of iron. 315 hit points, that's it? I could also make it a very shisty shrine. At least that would have more hit points. I don't want to make it out of wood. I don't think I should have to explain that. I just don't want it out of wood. Dismas, you got stronger. You got 2 points of stronger. Cool. Increasing volley would mean more bullets and faster cooldown. The idea of bullet storm is fun. The slow bullets, it doesn't seem that good. Give me tactical dive. Yeah, upgrade that a little bit more. How far can you dive now? That's a pretty big dive. Reynold also getting stronger. Surely but slowly. The charge seems neat. And now at level 2, it can stun. So he can start a fight with a stun. Which sounds good. I wish he didn't stand on the roof of the well. That bothers me. Should it? Yes, it should. It should absolutely bother me because it's weird. Water. And place inside a pouch. Why are its ingredients 50 metallic, woody, or stony? I don't understand. But okay, if you say so. We have water, lads. Eventually we can make soup, probably. I like a good soup, or a good stew. I like a good stew a lot. Especially right now in the middle of winter. Can you imagine? Let's get in a giant pot of like beef stew. beefy and potatoey, and we got some more salt over here. Is this all still coal? Oh my god, it is. Why do we have so much coal? I mean, I'm not really complaining. I'm more like bamboozled. All right, that's all the water we need. So that's good. Okay, so we could be making clay right now if we wanted to. I know this. Don't use tar. Tar is a relatively rare resource, I assume. At least for now, until we can make it. Oh, hey, Junia got to level up. She's got 2 points. We've already made healing efficient. We can make it deeper. We could learn Purify. Purify scars on the mind, body, and soul. Okay. It actually can heal scars. And brain injuries? Physical conditions such as blindness or carcinoma are healed or reduced depending on skill level. Oh dear. Yes, learn this. Right now, I assume it can't do those much, but it's nice to have someone who can heal on board. Wingus, why are you mood bad now? Tainted heavy shield. I didn't taint it. All right. Just chatting while gathering some... Wait, why are we gathering more water? Don't we have 10 water? Where'd all the water go? We turned it into ice. Oh, that makes so much sense. So then we would need to put the ice in here to try to freeze this stuff at some point. Right? Problem is, the ice chest is big. We don't have everything we need for it yet. We don't need a vent either. Or an over-the-wall vent. Or a fireplace. Or another fireplace. We could make an ice wall. Just give me a block of ice over here. That's it. Just install a block of ice. And then we get rid of the fuel source. Give me the fuel, okay? Get rid of this. We don't need fuel in here. We don't cook it. We don't actually do work in here. You know, once this is done, though, we can put it over there and we'll have ice for some time. Actually, if we froze this room, couldn't we just, like, put the ice block in here and have it make more ice? Potentially, right? I mean, obviously that wouldn't work in real life, entropy and all that. But we're in Rim life. And in Rim life, do you have to... You can get crafting skill by gathering water? That's great. I genuinely love that. Because it makes no sense. Okay, we got quartzite over here. Okay, Reynolds making more blocks. That's beautiful. Well, all things considered, this has been a relatively peaceful episode. Oh my god, it's an undead dragon. Just as dangerous and terrifying as its living counterpart. Its bite and fiery breath are toxic, and it's able to expel several grotesque, fleshy masses to bombard an area from afar. Do not make that mad. Oh, jeez. Beacons. Oh, from reading. Yeah. Large wooden pyres that, when lit on fire, are guaranteed to summon friendly reinforcements. What? Beacon. It cost iron. Large pile of wood, carefully atop a tall platform. Once lit, a slow-burning fire will burn brightly for 3 days. Lighting such a beacon will signal to a friendly faction that your settlement is in need of help. Auxiliary military engineers usually arrive shortly afterwards and will both fight and build alongside you. Must be fully rebuilt after extinguishing. Help can only be requested once at a time and only every 3 days. 50 steel. Jeez. Very cool, though. Extraordinarily cool, I gotta say. All right, once we're done mining this out... Oh my god, there's still more coal. Jeez. How much coal do we have? Where does the coal live? What do I have 21 of? Magicite. Okay. Why does it get 2 areas over here? That I don't get either. 274 coal. Okay, well, I mean, that means we can smelt for a while. So that's good. How long does this take the complete freezing? It's going to take a while. It's super cold, so it's going as quickly as it can. Hey, you can handle -1. Too bad it's -27. The Sudler Union has lost a town to the League of Amphibium. I mean, at least all the training from shooting things that aren't the targets helps us train our construction skill just a little bit. Apparently, the Crusader reassured Wingus during difficult times, as did Dismas. Doesn't help his actual mood though. Comforted me while I was feeling down. Look, they're all Fran, but not Paracelsus. Woman. That's all Wingus needs to hate you. I mean, this like xenotype isn't helping either. Well, at least the Vestal's kind enough to still not hate Fran. You know? Wingus is not so lucky, though. But there's many other reasons for that. So it's kind of understandable. Alright. Best friend. Highwayman and I had a nice chat. It feels like we could talk about anything. Well, nice. I guess that makes sense. Wingus? Yeah. Fran insulted me. Words cut deeper than daggers. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Well, she was converted. You know, former prisoner. It is what it is, I suppose. Dismas keeping his shooting skill up. As you do, as you do. He's doing his best. Alright, we're getting research done. We're going to learn alchemy? Wait. Oh, we must have learned the leather. I totally missed the alert for it. But whatever, we know how to make leather now. Which is kind of a big deal. That is under production. Rawhide rack. Where's the leather rack? Am I losing my mind? Trestle, workbench. I think I have... Wait, do I have a regular workbench? Nah, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. What? Leather. Did you just make it at the same rack? No, that's rawhide still. Where'd leather go? It didn't get finished. What? Leather tanning. Kind of a big deal. Let's get that one finished there, Paracelsus. Come on. What are you doing? We have 120 schist now. It's getting better. Also, apparently, Dismas and Junia are getting married. Brainald's busy, though. Okay, I'm not busy anymore. Let's go. All right, I guess I could have them sleep in here now. If I wanted to. I mean, they would appreciate it because it's dull. Okay, they wouldn't appreciate it that much. I mean, because this room is bigger. They like the bigger rooms. Spoiled. I know. We can give them a much bigger room. Why not? Give them a end table. And then once we embiggen the room, we give them a dresser. I'm not going to give them a closet, though. All right. Or a wooden chest. You don't get your own stuff. We don't do that here. I'm assuming they'd have to take off the armor to mend it. Which is unfortunate, but understandable. I suppose. Clean workshop. Later. How's your sword? 1%! Brainald, drop the sword. And then, not assigned to smithing. Someone needs to repair this sword. Wingus. Could you repair this sword, please? No. Because the marriage is over and everyone has to munch on pemmican. Meeting with Lion. Fix the sword. Ah, the chief of the Suldir Union. Peace talks. I don't know if I want to walk all the way over there. It seems like work. Okay, we got to give Reynold a new weapon. I mean, he could equip the Fey Blade instead. Man, I grabbed this just in time. That's 8.94. The Feyblade is 8.51, so it's actually very close. Give him a club. I'm not doing that. We give him a steak. Just go vampire hunter. All right, there you go. It's repaired. Reynold, stop punching the dummy. And equip your sword. You think I care as much about the shield? Leathery stranger. Uh-oh. She wants to talk. Molt. She's beautiful. She's an Atronach. An anomaly among spellcasters. They're capable of casting some powerful spells. They're completely out of tune with the flow of magic and do not regenerate mana. They must find their own sources of mana with which to fuel their spells. But she's also joyous, so, you know. She's also 60 years old. And she believes in crafting. No social and intellectual skill, although she loves the idea of them. Spell resistant. Interesting. Overload. Overload's a target with raw mana, causing an explosion centered around them. Atronach touches an enemy, silencing them and inflicting magical fatigue. Drain mana. They are not a mage, their bodies instead inflicted with various crippling debuffs. Cleanse. Cleanses arcane weakness as well as most magical debuffs and poisons the target. Shadow Step. Blinks into the shadow of another pawn anywhere on the map. You probably shouldn't have a bolt action rifle. It is an ancient pattern one, so maybe it works. Repeatedly blast foes with dark magic. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this should be whatever. That's a leathery face, all right, I guess. It's a little creepy looking. I don't know, dudes. Should we go after Molt? Should we? Because you know Molt's gonna ask to join, but there's usually a catch. We don't know what it's gonna be. You let me know what you think. Because that's gonna be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. I need to hunt some animals, dude. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Hunt this animal. Because it'll keep coming. It won't stop till it does stop. And then it'll stop. And then something else will come. And hey, wild boars. And we're going to be eating good. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. And I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.